in signing these contracts with the state, yo?
Is it just a quick fix? Why I'm saying quick fix? This is Malachi 1 verse 4, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build and will throw down.
Yes, so they might build.
And all the rise of my rise, them still go.
Can. As the brother bring out, that Edom say he's going to build desolate places. But the Lord say he's going to build and he might throw down. Let me show you, I'm one of the preachers to say out the Lord about indignation against him forever. See? Now to show you that the Lord don't have no favor with Edom, yo. That the Most High don't have no liking for Edom. See? There will be no employment for Edom. Them come and then go work and then go back to them yard, easy squeeze, no robbery, yo. See? You're not going to be like that. Them have to go through hard bandage just as how we go through hard bandage. One?
This is Obadiah 1 and 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And the
house of Esau for stubble. See it, one?
And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
So there shall no more naga left.
Look a bit, man.
No more naga left.
Look a bit, man.
You said there shall not be any. You can read it again.
Okay, I'm going to go over it again. It's at 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
So the so-called white man are going to be totally desolate, are going to be totally destroyed, yo, for the planet Earth. There will be no so-called, there will be no white man on this planet, yo.
Sure, no pale face.
No pale face, yo. So that's what the scripture said, that's what Obadiah said, yo. Then, who give him that word to speak? The word of the Lord was in his mouth, yo.
I'm going to say, for the Lord Yahweh had spoken it.
So Yahweh has spoken it. So how come some man come up with some philosophy that not all white men are going to be totally destroyed, yo?
Being philosophies, man.
Then when the scripture say all of them are going to be totally destroyed. Then what the scripture would be a lie then? And Job, you want to get Job to her? So
Job chapter 20. Job chapter 20 verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Why you never stop
Alright. Verse 4. Knowest thou not this of all, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
He shall perish forever like his own dung. One to a dung when it drop, you know, when it drop in a toilet, or even upon the earth, right? They disintegrated. You know what I mean? And it disappear. Then it go blend in back with the earth. And you don't see it no more. You see me? That's what I got when you don't put down in the toilet, you flush it down. Then, and if any more float up on the top of the water, you flush it again, yo. Then, so you don't see no more of it. So that will be just like that will be the prime example of how the so-called white man would be like. Because you're not gonna see no more of the so-called white man, yo, just like a smoke or a dream.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
So this is the thing. This damn devil of our people in slavery for how much years? Because the thing is, our people still think that they're free. Because they can walk up and to and fro in the streets. Go out in bed and take taxis, go back and forth.
Free slave.
Like them are free, like them free slave. I go to a party, you're still a damn slave, yo. So the so-called white man are in slavery up till today. And him to get the scotch free. And if you come back in the kingdom and have employment and live freely, you're making a sad mistake, man. Then, yeah, you're making a sad mistake. Continue.
Say, Say, yet he shall perish forever. Slack. Verse 8. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found.
Yeah.
Yet he shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
Yeah, when you wake up and you remember it, you don't see it no more.
The eye also which saw him shall see him no more.
So there will be no existence of no Esau on this earth, yo.
Tell them to break now.
Neither shall his place anymore behold him.
I mean, you need to explain that. You need to expound upon it because the scripture says what it means.
True.
You know what I mean? The scripture says what it means.
You just need to listen.
Yeah, go on.
Right? He said, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more.
So where am I going there? Is it that tried and refined alone I see him? Or is it that tried and refined I go have a spiritual realm to themselves for them having Esau there as employers? See? The white man with this totally obliterated, yo.
Right? Neither shall his place anymore behold him.
So where am I going there? Where am I going there? When you can't see no more. Where will it be? See? There's no two sides and two folds to the scripture, yo. One?
You done? No. I'm bringing on this.
No, I'm going to go on prayer. One?
Alright. Verse 9. Verse 10. His children shall seek to please the poor.
Yeah.
And his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of sin, full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust.
Yeah.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth,
No wickedness be sweet in his mouth. One?
though he hide it under his tongue,
Someone that make you look like, I make you sound like you can make the devil not be a devil. See? Like you can change the devil. The devil get created that way, yo. The so-called white man get created that way for the wickedness, yo. And him can't change. So why some people I feel like, yo, like these nations can be incorporated or get delivered. There's no deliverance for the heathen, yo. There's no saving for the so-called white man, yo. So-called white man will be totally destroyed, yo.
right?
See? Where I save him for, yo?
Where save him from either?
Yeah, gone. Go on.
Save him from stuff.
You get through the early.
Gone.
You see my bill back again.
Go on.
Though his spirit, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spared and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth.
So it's a one to niggas. Wickedness then at the so-called white man heart, but him come and smile up with you clowns, and you feel like say, oh yeah, I'm with you. Then you feel like the so-called white man with you, but oh, I have white friends.
Give a certain privilege.
Yeah, but oh, yeah, you know, I have white friends, and my friends have white friends. But guess what? You're gonna see the true color of the so-called white man the days when destruction come, yo.
Right?
Then the scripture say, yo, in adversity, yo, you're gonna know him.
Right?
You're gonna show him face in adversity, yo.
Our enemy can be hiding
Yeah, cannot be hidden in adversity. Just like in New Orleans, when Hurricane Katrina blow, yo, a lot of Negroes was running through New Orleans. Swears to them have white friends. And what the white friends have, them have them guns at them door. Making you waiting on you, knowing that you cannot get anything from out of our house, yo. And them not gonna help you.
Yeah,
See?
first that,
Why not?
none of them actually need to beg the white race to help you.
Can-
All them must say is, we,
Well, can I ask you a question, man? Can I ask you a question? You speak English?
Yes.
Yeah, what can I ask you a question? Yes. Where you from? Where you from? What's your nationality? What's your nationality? German? You're a German. Okay, so do you believe in the Bible?
Of course.
Who is Esau in the Bible? You know who is Esau? You know, you hear me. Who is Esau in the Bible?
I don't listen more slowly and not really. I know
Do you know the-
German. You don't make a movie, yes?
Esau, you know, Esau, you know, you hear me saying Esau.
Esau?
Yeah, who is he in the Bible?
Who's Esau?
Who is Esau today?
No idea.
He's a so-called white man. German is not a nationality. Then your true nationality go back to Edom. You're an Edomite. That's a true nationality, yo.
Prepare for
And you're
slavery.
prepared for slavery because you're going back in slavery. Just like we do to our people, yo. Then, go on.
you know, when you reach out.
Oh, you're hearing now, you're hearing now.
Clear slavery.
Then, go on.
Yo, work at the outside. Look at my days of daughter, so I don't say talk about Easter when they come.
Go on.
Though his spirit and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of ox within him.
Yeah, go on.
He hath swallowed down the riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Blood shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of hell. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall be restored, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein, because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor.
Yeah, him a person forsaken the poor. Who is the poor that was forsaken? Our people.
Right?
Zane?
More.
Hold on. Oh, JOCCS set up. Yeah, can.
Yeah, dance. You man them so.
Yeah. Yeah, so them seek to oppress the poor. Alright, why not?
Right? Because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor.
Yeah.
Because he had violently taken away an house which he builded not.
Yeah, who else him take away him the bill? Everything, everybody. Then everybody, every nation identity. Which we talk about our identity, our place, our house. You take over the land of Israel. Then and I call it Femon, yo. I call it East.
Yeah.
Then
Even the Americans, yo, because you Donald Trump is in it. One basically before the Mexicans, so-called Mexicans, right, Benjamites and so forth, yo, when it's all high hypocrisy, yo, because the pre-Mexican war. This is before the Mexican war, like majority of California, Utah, and them country, yo, them states, should I say, they were actually Mexican state. But after the war, they just take over whole territory. Before Christopher Columbus come over here, the whole area was actually governed by the natives here, which are Israelites. And they come over here, slaughter, murder, right, and thief, and now take over a land here, and call it for them one.
can I just be sure you that you say ever the so-called white man go? It's like a cancer, yo. The life form in that place died. See? Wheresoever the so-called white man go, the life force there decrease, yo. See? Now, you did have a place in I think it's in Colombia, the Chaco Canyon. See? It was a place where the native or the indigenous people that was there first, and them design it, them build it. See? But what happened to it now? You did have animals that used to flourish there, and the trees and everything used to grow, and everything used to be lush there, yo. But once the so-called white man come in, the Chaco Canyon is desolate, it's lay waste, yo.
Right?
See? The only thing them have it there now as monument, like them have monuments there where them go like historical sightings. You know, them go there and them view, them bring white people go view it and all of them thing there. See, there's no life, no real lush, there's no real left in the land anymore, yo.
Scripture about the warriors as it's a tradition, no? Destruction. Anything you touch in destroy.
The earth, Mr. Isaiah 24:4, it said the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away, and the heart of people of the earth do languish.
Done.
The earth also is defiled unto the inhabitants thereof.
How the earth defile and the inhabitants thereof, the people that live on the earth, who in our territory destroy the earth now, yo? See? Who responsible for the destruction of the earth, for the destruction of the ecosystem? Who is responsible for that? See?
Once the ocean will get polluted by Fukushima.
Done. Who is responsible for that, yo?
Space junk, space pollution.
The extermination of the bee colony. Who's responsible for that, yo? The poison of the air when you breathe. Who's responsible for that?
Right.
So the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, yo. The people that are in the earth now, we're in control of the earth, them are destroy the earth, yo.
Right?
And who is in control of the earth? It is evident that it's the so-called white man.
It is evident.
It is evident that the so-called white man rule the world, rule the earth, yo.
Right.
And him destroy the earth.
Awesome, sir. Mr. Psalms chapter 12 verse 8, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted.
Yeah, the vilest man is exalted. Them rule the earth. The scripture says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Who are they given into? The so-called white man, yo. Then
Mr. It's a Proverbs chapter 29. When the righteous are in our authority, the people rejoice.
So you say anybody rejoice now? We see a rejoice now. The only people who see a rejoice now are faggots, yo, and lesbian, and pedophile. Then,
Like in the Obama administration, the setup, every time Obama speak, it's a bunch of faggots, man, start uproar, man.
Yeah.
Start to say, hey, thank you, Obama.
Words coming from the mouth of a faggot to you. Then, go on.
But when the wicked dare to rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, so what you see happen now? People mourning, you know, people suffering left and right.
Right?
These are evidence or proof, Zin, that the so-called white man is in authority, yo.
Right?
Zin, that the so-called white man are rule. Go on, huh?
Joe, I think you are Joe.
It's a Job chapter 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Yeah?
If not, where and who is he?
So who is the wicked? If it's not the so-called white man, who is the wicked? Zin, it's funny and stupid, Zin, how people think so, yo, the so-called white man can make it to the kingdom, yo, can be a part of the kingdom, yo.
Right?
After all what the so-called white man do, yo. Zin, and after him nature, because them people get underestimated of what the true nature of the so-called white man is, yo. Zin, so-called white man cannot be good, yo. You know what I mean?
Right?
Go on.
It's
Yeah, man, I eat me and go for it, right?
Go on.
It's Amos chapter 1, verse 11. Thus said the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
So Edom will be getting punishment,
Right?
Zin? So who is Edom? That is the question. Zin? The so-called white man can make it to the kingdom. Zin? And the most I say, yo, him have an indignation against Edom, yo. What are you saying? This is contradiction. That is a contradiction, which the Bible not say that, yo. Zin? All these so-called white people are going to get them just reward, yo, which is slavery.
Right?
Zin? And death too. Because, yo, no pictures. Go on.
Right? Of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
So for 4, he will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
So the so-called white man have to pay for him to do it, yo.
Right? And he curse of all people.
So him never pity with.
And his anger did tear perpetually.
When did the so-called white man ease up after you people are not being a slave?
If no man still about
Even now, it is one of the most wicked and, yo, basically the man commit genocide.
right?
Zin? Because a lot of our people dead, even though them walking, yo. Zin? And who is responsible for that? So-called white man, yo.
Right?
Zin?
And he kept his rod forever.
And he kept it right forever. See? Go on. Even until now, the so-called white man, that's why I'm poisoning your food and your water, yo.
Right?
See? And you people cannot see that the so-called white man have him on your neck, yo. Killing you stupid people, yo. See?
Right?
Go on.
So Revelation chapter 11 verse 18. And the nations were angry. And thy rods
Yo, why you think the nations, the other nations, them are going to rejoice when him fall? Why you think the other nations, them are going to be glad when the so-called white man get put down, yo? When him get destroyed? Why you think the other nations, them are going to nuke him? Them are going to nuke him because this man...
this man oppressed the world.
This man oppress everybody, yo. Even the heathen face oppression under this nigga, under this cracker, yo.
Young to the trees, them, because say, when Esau get put down, young to the trees, them are rejoice.
No fellas, come up against
This one, deforestation,
We
yo.
should talk about nations, yo. See, because when you look at this...
But the trees.
No, but the earth are going to rejoice. The earth itself are going to rejoice. Yo, no pictures,
no video about man.
No, yeah. You can't take picture of the sign or something. We're going to the sign, man. Yeah.
Right?
Go on.
Do your thing, man, 'cause me have
And
to-
thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged,
Yeah.
and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servant the prophets,
Done.
and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name,
Done.
small and great,
So,
and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
so what will get destroyed? Them will destroy the earth.
Right?
See? So when those who build the bunkers, the so-called white man, when the rest will build the bunkers and get saved from the nuclear holocaust, them are gonna bring forth from out of those bunkers. You know, and then get what? Brought into slavery, we're gonna slap chains on them. Give me something, no, the Thessalonian. Yeah, can. Yeah, give me the kind of
This is Ecclesiasticus 7 and 13. Consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he had made crooked.
So the Most High make the so-called white man crooked. Who can make him straight?
This is Ecclesiastic 7 and 13. Consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he had made crooked.
Say the white man make crooked.
Make crooked. Huh?
Or make crooked.
Some band.
Which part of white man crooked?
Yeah?
Which part of white man crooked?
Which part I'm crooked?
Yeah.
You have to tell her or you see or you can't see. You have to tell her? Oh, you don't see it?
Yeah. You
No, you don't see it?
no, me not see it.
Yeah. Me are blind then. Check that. Who did that?
White man. White man.
So isn't that a crooked app?
The crooked app, but them no make crooked.
Alright, so give me the wicked RSC from the room up.
Hold them in up.
Alright. And then, yeah. Give me that. So hold on, if you can't see it and you can't check the track record of the so-called white man, then...
No, you say them make crooked.
Alright, go on.
Them do it.
Read that.
Them no make crooked.
Read that.
It's a Psalm 58 and 3. Wicked are exchanged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like a deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which cannot hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely.
You would say it can be anybody. Not necessarily a
But
white
who
man.
that talk about? Give me Romans 9. Romans 9 up. Romans 9 up. Come Malachi and give me more Romans 9 too.
Yeah, Malachi early, about that wicked
Romans chapter 9. Read Malachi first. Read Malachi first.
Start from 4, right?
Yeah.
This is Malachi 1 and 4. 1?
Yeah.
Alright. This is Malachi 1 and 1. The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Yashua, to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord Yahweh. Yet he said, wherein as thou love us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord Yahweh, yet I love Jacob.
And verbatim, just so you see the verse.
Said the Lord, yet I love Jacob.
So yet I love Jacob, man.
And I hated Esau.
Yeah, so who is Esau? Who is he today?
On the earth.
Where is he today? Dead? Esau dead. So Esau never built a nation.
Yeah, Esau has
So where him dead today? Where he today? Where is he today?
I don't know which one is it. I don't know which one is
Huh? Continue.
And I hated Esau and laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
So who is the border of wickedness? Who is the wicked? Who are the wicked? So scripture just tell them. Call Esau the border of wickedness.
Yeah, so
Because
who is Esau's people?
Esau is the so-called white man.
How you know that?
Huh?
How you know that?
Bible is correct. Give me Romans correct. Give me Romans correct.
Romans 9 verse 30.
We started to find more than them.
And it is written, Jacob of my love, but Esau of my hate. What shall she say dead?
I'm going to start from up
Verse 30. not yet born, neither having done any good or evil.
The Most High say, when the children born, having done it good or evil.
That the purpose of God, according to election, my son,
Yeah.
not of works, but of him that called it.
So anybody want to listen to this?
Was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Jump back to John
And it is
3.
written,
No.
Jacob have I loved, but
Jump back
Esau
to John
have
3
I
and
hated.
get to it.
What shall we say then? Scared righteousness of God? God forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
So there's a purpose to the two of them. One make the good and one make the evil. No, we're not going to get there. But there's a phrase where there's a solidify the point that Esau is the wicked. Alright, forget that. Scripture talk about it. Hold on, so we're going to get there. Go on up.
Where am I going? Don't you have the third?
Genesis, make him go on, make him read, man. Genesis. You want to finish it or you want to go?
Genesis 25 and verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, nations are in thy womb, and the manner of people shall be separated from thy bones. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in their womb. And the first gave them bread all over like a pure garment, and they called him Esau.
Once the first came out red, all over like an ear garment, they call it Esau. The word Esau means wasted away. See? Give me the policy mean call lead up. Esau mean call lead up.
I'm just going on 36.
36 and 1.
No.
You say he came out red.
Yeah.
So it's me what?
Ishmael up? The word Esau, say he came out red all over like an ear garment, and they call his name Esau.
Okay, what does that mean?
Now the word Esau comes from the Hebrew word Ishah, which means wasted away the sea.
Yeah.
No, hold on, read that now.
Genesis 36 verse 8. Then dwelleth Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
So Esau is Edom. Now the word Edom means come from the Hebrew word red. See? No, Esau from other one which means red. See? So when Esau come out all over like a garment, see? Them call it, it means wasted away the sea. But as you can see, nobody not literally red. But if you go out to the sun pool and you got anything in the skin, you turn pink and turn red like a lobster. See, that's why they call them rednecks today. No, what happened to Edomites? Edomites when they get cast out of them land and then flee up into the Caucasus Mountain, which can't give me that too. It's over there because of Russia. See, that's why they call them Caucasian, which means cave dweller. See? Can't give me the crest of the rock too. Yeah. Go on.
Wait, so there were twins, right?
Yeah.
So there are twins.
Yeah.
But there are different races.
Different races. That's a two man of
Yeah, but not scientifically, that's not possible. No, well, scientifically, that's not possible.
What do you mean by scientifically?
Scientifically, that's not possible.
Oh, it's not possible.
Because it's, if you're having twins, they come from the same cell with the same DNA. Twins have the same DNA. Yes, yes.
That's why I call them come out looking different. One come out like a white man, and one come out pigmentation.
But you can't have, no, but it's impossible for them to have different DNA. They have the same DNA. They have to have the same DNA.
What about DNA?
No, DNA different from us.
No, I'm talking about science. I'm saying,
No, well, we're not talking about we don't know what science means. We don't know what science means.
it has to do with
The word science
natural
means
world.
true. See? No,
The natural world.
the word science means true. Fact. No,
That's what science means, exactly.
Yeah, so we're not talking about fact.
No, you're not talking about it.
What is fact? What is fact?
That's what it has to do with.
Evidence they can see.
Yes.
That alone is fact. They can see.
That's based on what a fact is. So they cannot come up with, if you're twins, they cannot have this different DNA. See that you have different races.
Never seen twins. The one black and one white.
No, no, it's one black and one white.
If you look up right,
Unless yeah, fraternal twins because they look different, but they mean they have a different DNA.
But that must mean they have two different genes because one can born with black genes, that's why black, and one born white. Just white genes. No?
So wait.
So that's possible.
Okay, all right. Let's say that means that either Jacob. Let's say that is true and that's happened before. That would then mean that Jacob or his wife had white or black in them. No, let's just say one of them were white, one of them was white, one of them was black. Or Jacob could have been white or black.
Black people have one white you and one black, so to speak. Because nobody know white and nobody know black.
Okay. So, no, but I'm saying from a right?
Basically, Esau was likened unto albino. He's not no
Yes.
okay.
But where did that come from? The genetics of that? Where did that come from?
What's that?
Boss one.
The most of the British.
So what you're saying that either Jacob or his wife must have had both white or black.
Better when it is them people them. No, never white.
But that's impossible.
What do you mean that's not possible? Hold on.
I'm sorry, that's
So we're albino.
impossible.
So no, well I know.
But more explain to you.
No, step back by in front.
No, let's just step back. Yeah. So you ever say albino?
Albino.
So what are they?
It's called a recessive gene.
Yeah?
It's called a recessive.
So the white man is not
It's not a recessive. No, white, Caucasian or that.
Caucasian is a recessive.
It's not a recessive gene. It's not called
What is it? Lack of pigmentation is what?
Huh? Lack of pigmentation is albino, but white people don't lack pigmentation. No, that they have little pigmentation. They lack pigmentation. So they don't lack pigmentation. Alright, if they lack pigmentation, you'll be albino. It's an albino before a white person.
So why the sun hurt them? Why the sun hurt them?
Boss man, because of little pigmentation. So albinos suffer more than them because they have absolute low
So basically, this is where the camera and the yellow nutrition. This is albino from Merriam-Webster. It's a person or animal born with a medical condition that results in very pale skin, white hair, and pink eyes.
Exactly.
And that's your science.
But most white people come up with that. You know why? Listen, you can have a white person. Listen, let's listen. Boss man, let's listen. Two white people can't bring out a black child. But two black people can bring out a white child. You know why? In biology, it says that when two people, if me have albino genes in me, and my significant other don't have it, you have a likely chance of the child coming out albino, and you have a chance of the person coming out normal.
From white.
No, hold on.
It's different.
Hold on. Now, if my son come out with albino, right? I have a twin. One of them come out with the full pigmentation, and one of them come out albino. Now that albino baby, so have 50 otherwise.
I get what you're saying, but that is
Let me get it down. What point?
Okay. Go by line. It doesn't prove your point. Line by line.
You want to deal with the scriptures or no?
Deficiency. A white race is not a deficiency. Albino's a deficiency. That one separates from the white person is albino because albino's a deficiency.
Superior than us. You see, people without pigmentation, they can't be.
It doesn't prove your point.
Prove your point that white people no have they lack melanin. Prove your point.
Yeah. They do have it, they have little.
Prove it. Prove it.
So them have this.
If you look at the skin.
You see melanin in them skin?
You know, albino can sustain this sunburn more than a white man, more than a pure-blooded Caucasian.
That's not my point. That's not my point.
So
My point is,
so hold on. So if the so-called white man have little pigmentation, he's supposed to be able to withstand the sun more than an albino.
exactly.
But it's not that was not the case.
But I don't know if that's actually true. But what my point is this: a white person cannot be equal to an albino because albino is as you say, a recessive gene. People who are white or Caucasian, people who are Caucasian are not said to have a recessive gene.
They are recessive.
It is not a recessive gene.
They have recessive genes, my friend.
Everyone has recessive genes.
No,
But
listen.
not a
You see,
recessive gene.
when they have recessive gene, you know what happens? You're more prone to skin cancer. That means if the sun catches it too long and too hard, the skin
It's not
starts
your gene.
falling
No,
out.
it's not your gene that brings
But
it to our skin
how you
cancer.
can get the
It's not your
recessive
gene,
genes?
it's not your gene.
No, how you get recessive? How you get how you born without pigmentation? If it run in your family,
Yes.
Exactly. So how is that not your genes?
I'm not saying it's not your gene. It's not
Well, you
recessive.
just said- well, you
It's not
just said-
recessive.
How
Cancer
is
is not because
recessive gene?
cancer
What
is
is
not because
recessive?
Oh, yeah,
I said one of the main
recessive.
reasons for skin
Cancer is not
when
because
I
of
don't have
recessive
when
gene.
I have
Yeah, brother, because the Bible just said that murder. Go back to that, man. Turn them on, you.
I believe I have
A simple question, Dan. Thank you.
Scripture, me right say you saw from all over. Read all over like a year ago.
Yeah, read all over.
Make me read it again and then we hear what you have to say. But since we have it wrong, somebody
Alright.
must know the right.
Genesis 25 verse 23. And the Lord said unto earth, the nations are in thy womb, and to manner of people.
Read up.
If you know what the word nation means, it means a certain race or lineage come from black raza.
Then don't get it.
nation, national. That word, national.
Right? Say it again.
And the Lord said unto earth, to nations.
So the Lord said unto me,
Jacob, right?
okay, say what? Say what?
Isaac, right?